My name's Ellie, I'm a recruitment consultant for First for Support, and we're going to talk about some of the key skills for a support worker and care assistant. Communication skills are really important. Some of the clients and service users that you'll be working with, some of them are non-verbal or might have learning difficulties or things that prevent them from being able to communicate with you as you would with me. So having good communication skills and different ways of approaching communication with them is really important. So if you have experience of ways that you've learnt to communicate with people, that's a really good thing to have on your CV. Recording and reporting is really important. If there's any information that you need to hand over, or just recording data, what you've done with a service user throughout the day needs to be recorded accurately. It is like a training module that we have on our online training to sort of teach you the skills to record and report all incidents and safeguarding issues if necessary. Confidentiality and GDPR is really important. You're working with a range of different service users and their health needs and care needs are confidential information to you, so whatever's in their care plan is confidential. So it's important that you have an understanding of what information you can share and what you can't share. Some of our clients and service users require you to have training to administer medication. So that is an online training course that we have as well on our online learning. Hygiene, health and safety is really important to remember the environment around you and ensure that the service user isn't going to hurt themselves or injure themselves, making sure the environment's safe around them. For hygiene, there's infection control training that you need to do, and COSH, which is controlled substances of hazardous health training. So those are things that are really important to keep our service users safe.
Time management is important in the care sector because patients need things on time, such as medication. You need to be on time for shift because people are due to leave and the service users can't be left alone. And also a lot of our service users do have autism and they need structure, so they do need things at set times to go with their care plan. So to be time efficient is really important. Adaptability is important because you, as a care assistant or support worker, as an agency worker, you are constantly going into different homes, different settings, clients' homes, and you need to adapt to that team, you need to adapt to that service user, and you need to adapt to the situation in place. So to be adaptable is also really important. Interpersonal skills is a key skill in the care sector because you are interacting with a variety of people, including staff and the service users. So it's really important to be able to develop those skills and use them on a day-to-day basis in your work. If you've had any experience with meal preparation or any domestic tasks, definitely include it in your CV because it shows that you have experience doing it, and in each of the homes you may be asked to do that. You can sometimes be asked to make a client a meal at their dinner, or even just assist, or help them clean their rooms. There will be kind of domestic household tasks for you to complete in each shift. Domestic assistance is important because in a lot of our settings, it's key to help the service users become more independent. So it encourages them to do the domestic tasks themselves, but you just need to kind of lend a helping hand. And if you've got a close relationship with them and they see you doing it, they are more inclined to help you and clean their own room and do things about the house. So First for Support can help you go through your CV, look at your past experiences and your work experiences, and kind of pull out things that you might not have thought was relevant. For example, we had someone that was a cake decorator, and a lot of our service users love cake. So that was actually a skill that we pulled out of the CV and put it as a main thing, so that our clients know that although she's not had specific experience with children, she would be a benefit because she likes cake. So it's silly little things like that you don't think might be important, but we can kind of pull bits and pieces out of each experience and turn it into a skill. So they can get in contact with First for Support via Be the Director, or myself at natalie@firstforsupport.co.uk, or my mobile number is 07496 824425.